Well, it's been 110 days on our vegan journey. Now what? We're going to talk about that coming up.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to an all-new edition of the Sunday Night Sit Down with America's #1 money couple. I'm Talaat.
And I'm Tai, and we're from hisandhermoney.com, where we're managing money, marriage, and everything in between.
The Sunday Night Sit Down is being brought to you by Audible.
Love reading, but wish you had more time to get into your favorite books? What if you could use the time you already have and listen to the books you already love? Well, now you can with Audible. With Audible books, you can be inspired, entertained, and educated anywhere, anytime. Choose from the bestsellers in self-development, business, nonfiction, and more. So what are you waiting for? Your first 30 days are free. Visit hisandhermoney.com/audible to get started today. That's hisandhermoney.com/audible.
Well, it has been 110 days since we first decided that we were going to endeavor on the impossible.
Yeah, now I know you guys are probably saying, oh wow, so if they went past 90 days, because I know we were supposed to do a 90-day update, but hey, we're gonna do a 110-day update. That must mean that everything is going all well. So we wanted to talk to you guys about our journey thus far. For some of you, you may already know that we embarked on a 90-day vegan challenge, and it started with family, for other reasons, and we stuck to it, guys. Everybody didn't stick to it, believe it or not. You okay?
We still here.
We're still here. Out of everybody that said that they were gonna do it, only 4 of us actually.
2 households.
Yeah, 2 households actually completed the 90-day challenge. That's my husband and I, and my twin sister and her husband. They actually did it as well too. And you guys, I must say that I feel absolutely amazing. I really, really do. What are some of the changes?
Well, some of the changes is obviously when you make such a drastic change in the way you eat, you're gonna lose weight. So over this course, I've lost 29 pounds and you've lost
at least 17 pounds.
17 pounds. So that's probably the most obvious change that has occurred.
Yeah, what I found was a lot of it was too water weight and things like that. Once you start to change your diet, you start to change other things about your diet. So like less sodium or no sodium at all. We tried to minimize the sugar. So for 90 days, we went completely vegan. So there was no egg, no dairy, no milk, no cheese, no meat whatsoever. And now that we surpassed the 90 days, we've actually incorporated a little bit of vegetarian, where we've incorporated some egg as well as some dairy. We haven't done a lot of that, but we're not limiting ourselves. If we want to eat egg, hey, we got eggs. Although I don't think I've actually scrambled any eggs since then, but some of the items that we may have, like I had a muffin and I knew that that had egg in it. So yeah, so.
What about for you? What have been some of the biggest changes for you?
I would probably say I feel lighter. I don't feel as heavy. It also started to affect other things in my life. Once I really told myself that I can do it, I'm actually shocked because I wanted to just do 30 days. I wanted to say, no, let's just do 30 days. Because
and you didn't think I could make it?
I did not think you could make it. I did not. I actually thought, guys, that he would be at work probably snacking on something I would never, ever know.
Not true.
But no, he actually has stuck with it. And because of his yes to this challenge and because of his yes to this journey, I can honestly say that's why I've probably held on as well too.
Well, to be totally honest, I wasn't so sure that I could do it. You know, I was challenging myself, but I had doubts about myself. And so probably the second biggest outcome for me was I showed myself the level of strength that I had within me to do something that I said I would never be able to do. I said I would never become a vegan vegetarian. I have had friends my whole life who have been vegetarians. I said, man, I don't know how you can do that. I love meat too much. But what this journey allowed me to do was to see that there's another level of discipline inside me. And because of the way I feel, because of the change in the way that I look and the energy that I have, that has fueled me to continue on, because I still remember what it was like to, you know, you know, like we used to call them like food comas. You know, you eat certain foods and then you just immediately have to go to sleep. And, you know, that is not a part of my daily routine anymore. And I like that it's not a part of my routine anymore.
And let me just say this. I believe that you can eat meat and still be healthy.
For sure.
Now, y'all don't throw stones at me for some of y'all out there that are going to argue like, no. I believe that you can. I actually know people that are very, very healthy. So much so they're in fit and they have discipline. So meat is not necessarily the answer. It's not a good thing if you're going to omit meat, but you're going to overload on sugars and sweets. Like, no, that's backwards. So for our 90 days, we actually really stuck to like a Daniel's fast, where that was the whole grain. So if we did have any bread, it was usually like the Ezekiel bread, and we didn't have lots of that. But we had your beans and your whole grains, like your brown rice and your oats, and we had stir fries, and we had, it was endless. I was actually surprised at myself on how many meals I was able to come up with and cook for my family, because I felt like I was limited. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be stuck with, you know, beans and rice. And no, you guys, there are a ton of videos, ton of channels out here on YouTube that are actually showing you how to do it and do it very, very well. And I must say, you guys, the tipping point for me, I would say, or the most highlighted point for me, was when our 7-year-old came to me. And you know what he told me? He said, Mom, this is the best that I've ever felt. I'm like, what? You're 7. Like, you're not 37. You are 7. And out of your 7 years of life on this earth, you can actually say this is the best that you've ever felt, because we've totally omitted dairy out of their diet. And again, they weren't completely on the vegan journey. Like if grandma went to take them out to McDonald's or whatnot, we weren't like screaming like, no, don't do it. We wanted them to still be able to enjoy some of the things. But for the most part, like when I cooked dinners here at home, when I made lunch or even breakfast, it was vegan. Like they only ate what we ate here in the house. And our son said this was the best that he've ever felt. Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Because he had some challenge, like he had all these food allergies.
Yeah, and asthma and stuff like that.
And so because of the changes that we made in the way that we eat, he feels different. And that is such a game changer for us.
Like I made vegetarian veggie chili the other day.
Listen, did you make it or did you make it?
Yes, I did.
She made that thing.
And let me tell you, my son ate 3 bowls. I mean, 3 bowls. Now I have to tell myself, okay, Ty, he's growing, you know, his metabolism is a little bit, you know, faster and things like that. But just to see my children enjoying the food and actually liking it, it does something to me, you know. So some of you guys are asking, okay, Ty and Talaat, are you guys going to stay on it? Are you going to be completely vegan? And the answer is a little bit of both. Yes and no. We're really taking it one day at a time. Because we feel so amazing, we don't want to really change anything, but we're not saying that, hey, we won't be eating meat in the future either. We're really taking it one day at a time.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be a vegetarian forever. But like Ty said,
you never
we
know.
wake up and we just take it one day at a time.
You know, I tend to think about our anniversaries and birthdays.
The one thing I've had a hard time with
is your chicken.
like,
Fried chicken.
When I see chicken, when I smell chicken, it still smells amazing.
And see, for me, it didn't really bother me. I went out with some girlfriends on this past weekend, and we went to a steak house. And guys, I saw one of them ordered this steak, and I'm not even a steak
No,
eater.
you've never been.
Oh my gosh, it looked amazing. And somebody else ordered lamb, and it looked amazing. I'm like, and here it is, I was eating my veggies. You know, I'm like, oh, this is great, you know, but it did not taste like that. And so that was tough. So we're not gonna say that, guys, this has been easy. No, it's not easy. But
you know, we're from Chicago, so we got Harold's Chicken around here.
Oh my gosh, we have some great restaurants here, great food. We're known for our food here in Chicago. But yeah, guys, we're just really taking it one day at a time. We feel amazing, but we don't shun people who decide to eat meat, and those who don't want to eat it, hey, more power to you.
And don't shun us.
And don't shun. And that's something I want to talk about. What are some of your, I don't know, challenges that you've endured during this entire
Everybody hating.
journey? Yeah, like I was not
people be hating,
expecting so much like hatred. Like people are really mad that you're deciding not to eat meat.
Listen.
Like I'm not telling you to stop eating your meat.
Listen.
So, but why are you mad at me that I'm deciding not to eat it? Like some of the posts on Facebook and
somebody sent me one more article trying to debunk what the health documentary. Listen, you can keep your article. Ma'am, sir.
No, and the thing about it is
I didn't do it for the movie.
No, it was not for the movie. And yes, the movie did have some, I would say some, you know, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna say
it helped, but that's not. We were already in that direction before.
Yeah, we were.
The movie,
we were, and our decision of going vegan for 90 days had nothing to do with that documentary. As a matter of fact, that documentary came out.
Don't be mad.
But just to see some of the people that are really, truly like hating.
I mean, upset.
I mean, the post on Facebook, like, oh, everybody's deciding to go vegan now because of this movie went out, and it's like, man, you know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that people are making changes, period.
Yeah.
I'm happy that that documentary got
awareness.
people, talking about their health, saying, you know what, hon, we need to make some changes. I need to change the way that I'm feeding my children. That's what I'm happy about.
Yes.
Like, I believe that you can still, like I said, eat and be healthy eating meat. Because as a matter of fact, before we actually did the vegan journey, we were eating grass-fed beef.
Yep.
We were buying organic chicken, organic eggs. Like, we started making the changes, and we started to feel the difference, and we noticed some of the health changes. But now that we went completely vegan, I felt like it rebooted our body. I felt like I was able to give my body a detox, and I think everybody should do that. Even if it's for 21 days, detox your body. I think that it's good to find periods of time throughout the year where you're flushing your system. And the meat can be so hard on your body just digesting it. And you're giving your body a chance to rest when you're not eating a lot of dairy and meats and things like that, and your liver's not having to work as hard. So yeah, so those are just some of the changes that we've noticed. I will say, again, I can't say that I'm going to stay this way. I may start to incorporate like fish back in, maybe salmon, but then again, I don't know. I'm just taking it one day at a time. So if you guys see me out and you see me with a plate of, you know, meat or something like that, don't be like, oh my gosh, she's doing it.
You hypocrite.
You hypocrite. No, we never said this was going to be a lifestyle change.
We did a challenge.
Yeah, we did a challenge,
what?
and
we did it.
Good job.
Boom.
I'm proud of I'm really proud of us. I really, really am. But I'm more proud of the fact that our children, I see the change in our babies.
Huge.
Man.
They bought in.
Man, I'm so proud of them.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of them. And I'm proud of myself. Like, I thought that, again, I was going to be limited on some of the dishes that I was going to have to make for my family. And no, we were able to make some very delicious.
We're not just eating salads every day, people.
And soups and things like that. No, we were very creative. And, you know, we had some fun.
Shout out to Whole Foods.
Yep.
Shout out to Trader Joe's.
Yep.
Shout out to Mariano's. They gave us a whole lot of help with the ingredients.
And some of the restaurants, one of the restaurants that I was able to find for us and that we absolutely love, because our family, our children, we love pizza.
Yeah.
So we never tried Blaze and what's the other one? Mod. Blaze and Mod Pizza. So if you guys have that in your area, Blaze and Mod Pizza, they're pretty much the same, where you can kind of build your own pizza, but they have so many varieties, so many different toppings.
Vegetables.
They had vegan cheese, although I don't really like vegan cheese. Ugh, I didn't really like it.
Or you can get it with no cheese.
That's what I did. I got the red sauce, but I loaded up with veggies, and it still gave me that fix that I needed for pizza, and our children were able to enjoy it. Yeah, and it tastes good. Some of the other things that we enjoyed, like was falafels.
Good old falafels.
Yeah, that was good. So we tried out some Middle Eastern
restaurants.
Yep, and that was pretty tasty.
The Chinese place.
Yep. We ate rice noodles with veggies. So sometimes we had a taste for Chinese food. We would order fried rice, vegetable fried rice without the egg, without MSG.
Rice noodles.
And rice noodles, yeah.
Good, with vegetables.
Yeah, it was
good
really
stuff.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
This can be done.
It can be done. It really can be done.
And we did it.
So I'm going to challenge you guys. I'm not going to challenge you to go vegan or vegetarian, but I'm going to challenge you to look at the lifestyle that you're living and look at some of the foods that you're eating and ask yourself an honest question. Can I make some changes?
Can I do better?
And can I do better? Believe it or not, we all can do better. We all can make some changes. And start small, start little. You know, you might want to omit maybe dairy or like cheese and things like that. Start little and start to see how you feel. You're going to be surprised at how much you're going to feel. You're going to feel so much better. And you're going to realize that, hey, you are really living a fulfilled life without having to eat certain things. Leave
us a comment. Tell us one change that you're willing to make with your food intake. Yeah. We're not saying you got to go hardcore vegan tomorrow, but you can definitely cut something out that you know will be beneficial for your life. We challenge you to leave a comment below saying, this is what I'm going to cut out.
I love it. I love it. So guys, we're going to keep you posted. We're going to keep you updated. We're going to come back with another update. I don't know when, but we'll definitely keep you guys posted on this journey and what we're doing and how we're feeling, and if we're staying the course, and if we're not, some of the changes that we made, but how have we been able to incorporate a better lifestyle for our
What do y'all want to know about the process?
Yeah, what do you guys want to know?
Leave us a comment on that as well,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll come up with some video content to answer those questions.
For sure, for sure. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, check us out over at our website at hisandhermoney.com and meet us back here next Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where you will see the both of us sharing with you.
That's right, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our awesome podcast called The His and Her Money Show. If you have an Apple device, just go to the podcast app and search for The His and Her Money Show. If you have an Android, go to Google Play Music and search for The His and Her Money Show. You'll find us there. We are also on the iHeartRadio app. Again, The His and Her Money Show. Take us on the go, to the gym, to work, and keep that motivation in your ears on your way to financial freedom. Well, that's all we got for this week, guys. It's been great. Until next time, peace.
Bye, y'all.